A lot of people don't know about my journey. Let me tell you about it. First of all, I'm just very grateful to even be sitting here and talking to you guys about my journey.
A three is good!
I'm not gonna lie, I've been working my ass off.
With the 14th pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, the Seattle Storm select Nika Muhl, University of Connecticut. Nika Muhl with her first WNBA basket. Congratulations, kiddo.
I know the journey ahead of her is not going to be easy, but if there's anything about Nika, I know that she'll crush it. She'll just want to destroy the entire rehab and coming back process.
To all my people in Croatia watching, volim vas puno, šaljem vam 100 pusa I jedva čekam da vas vidim. Sometimes I forget how unbelievable this whole thing is, just because not a lot of Croatian women's basketball players get this opportunity. 1% of them get this opportunity, and just remembering that whole week, I would say, coming off of, Final Four, WNBA draft, coming here to Seattle, it was hectic, but I'm so grateful that I'm on this team, a part of this organization, and that I got picked by them. There's truly not another place that I would want to be at. Basically, I come in every day, start with my rehab, do it with Divine. Then I usually mix in a little Pilates session with Brooke, who is, sending us virtual Pilates videos. But after that, I go on court, and I usually have my court workout. It depends on the day. Sometimes it's a shooting workout, sometimes it's more intense. After that, it's usually heavy lift or a recovery lift, depending on, what day it is, how I'm feeling. I gotta be honest with my body, usually before my injury, it's always been heavy, go crazy every day. But now it's like, oh, how is my knee feeling? How am I feeling? So I feel like I got better at that too. And my number one thing that I live by, that I wake up by, that I go to sleep by is like work. My work ethic has never disappointed me. And I think coming from one great program such as UConn to another great program such as Seattle Storm, the work ethic that I've kind of perfected at UConn, because that was just the standard, you couldn't go less than that, it stuck with me, and it has never disappointed me. It has never let me down, and I trust it fully, which is why I know that there's got to be something worth all this work, and that's what keeps me going. What's up, guys? So we just finished practice, workouts, rehab, everything, and now I'm here to show you just a little bit of my crib. Not too much. So welcome in. Welcome to my closet. This is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but welcome. Sometimes this looks absolutely crazy, like a bomb fell in here, but right now I put some effort in to make it look nice for you guys. Basically, I have a bunch of Under Armour kicks right here. I've never been a huge sneakerhead, but I love Under Armour shoes. These are my favorite. I love these. I don't know, they just speak to me. They go with everything. I like to mix it with gold too. I love to mix silver and gold, but I love these too. These are cute. This is more like a European section, I feel like. Just a bunch of coats, windbreakers, cute little two pieces, suits. I have a bunch of suits. It's just so, it's special to me because it's a piece. It's kind of like my first big girl purchase. So I bought it actually from a store that my mom works in. So she helped me pick it out, and we had a whole discussion on how do I wear this? What do I wear it with? Like, I just felt so grown. I guess the story behind it is also really cool, just because my mom got to, pick it out with me, and I don't know, I felt good spending my own money. Obviously, I'm not playing. I don't want to step out in anything too crazy this year. We wanted to take more of like a business casual approach, but still with like elements of me, like futuristic elements such as glasses, accessories. So maybe that's more of like a emphasis, but no, I'm not giving you any sneak peeks on what I'm gonna wear. So I'm sorry for this. I'm a junkie. This is not even like 30% of what I have, but there's a lot of them. I just love sunglasses, and it doesn't even have to be an expensive sunglass. Nothing in the closet has to be expensive, has to be designer. It just has to be true to you. If you like it, rock it, and if you rock it with confidence, it's gonna look better than designer, better than expensive, so. The healing journey so far has been a big mix of all the emotions that you can imagine, from the best ones to the worst ones. But I always try to put myself in a perspective that there's so many worse things that can happen to you than a torn ACL. And I'm just grateful for this journey, you know? It's been one of the toughest things I've ever had to do, but I'm blessed and grateful because I get to learn about myself in a different way that I otherwise never would have. I get to go through challenges that I never would have. So not everything is that bad, you know? Recovery can be a great tool to learn about yourself, get better in so many different ways. And I think, you know, having in mind all my previous teammates at UConn who have gone through this, such as Paige, AZ, even Jana with her Achilles, Ice with her knee, Aubrey. A lot of players here on Seattle Storm have been through the same thing. Skylar has been through the same thing. Gabby's been through the same thing. Jordan is going through it with me. And I think definitely seeing them go through it, and specifically Paige, see her go through it, has showed me that I can do it too. You know, when you are next to somebody every single day and you see them go through stuff like that, you get a different sense of appreciation for the game because you see how much they miss the game, and you don't really understand it until you're in it though.
Hey guys!
So hi guys, we're here with my knee twin, Jordy, the queen of the tunnel. I want you to describe today's fit.
Today's fit was just like very like, you know, chill. I wanted to wear some shorts. It was hot outside. This is a must. It goes with every outfit. And it's good for you. Floss your teeth.
How would you say our styles are different, and how are they similar? Okay. That's a good question. That's a good question.
So I would say our styles are different because I wouldn't wear heels. Like me personally, like.
Yeah, you will.
I mean, like I wouldn't just like wake up and just be like, oh, I'm gonna throw some heels on with this outfit. I feel like we're similar because like I feel like you're very versatile. Like you can like switch it up, and I feel like I'll be switching it up too. So and you like, I love it. Like you very creative. Like her face is like very like.
This is creative. I feel like this is creative though.
No, bro.
No, because I know you were in your closet for like 2 hours, really picking it out, trying it out. I know it. It's a privilege and honor to go through this journey with you, man. Like seriously.
All right, you can end with that.
One particular thing that I think was very important for me in this journey, the game that I got injured when I was playing overseas in Turkey. I'm so grateful to have been able to play those 2.5 quarters because even though I got injured, I felt the fruits of my labor come to life. It felt like I proved to myself in those 2.5 quarters that the work matters and everything that I've been through that summer makes sense. And that day, yes, it was a devastating, sad day for me, but the next morning I woke up thinking like, I was there yesterday, I can be there again in a year. The comeback will be earned.